Hey buds, welcome back to Madables and welcome back to a new anime intro reactions. It's not a new anime, but we haven't done this in a while. So this was recommended by my partner, and since everything she tells me to react to, people seem to really love, I think she's like 3 for 3 on this channel at this point, I figured I would give it another shot. So this is the Bungo Stray Dogs intros. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing if you like the content. You definitely don't have to if you want to try me out first. Sounds weird when I say that out loud, but just I want people to like and subscribe if you actually enjoy the content. If you're just here for the series or something, you can kind of feel me out first or check out a few of my videos, whatever it may be. Do not feel super inclined if you do not want to. But if you really want to, that makes the subs significantly more, I don't want to say the word valuable, but like more meaningful. That's valuable, just comes off great. What am I doing? All right, we're ranting here. All right, real quick. I think there's supposed to be 5 intros, but I found 6. There's like 2 versions of 4, but then 2 versions of 2, and I didn't see a season 3. So if I missed 1 or 2, I apologize. You can let me know and I'll either watch it on the side, or if it's the best intro, I will make a separate video just for it. Okay, but this is Bungo Stray Dogs. Wait, this is Ed. After some soul searching, I found the actual intros, I would like to think. There's also different versions of some of the intros, and also some of the intros didn't have like the intro or like actual version of it. They were just songs, so I had to go searching for like the actual versions. So I think we have one of them that's like 4 minutes long. I think I found an extra I don't know. I found lots of intros. There's 6 of them here, but there's only like 5 song name. I'm doing the best I can, but this one's right for sure. All right. All right, if there's another intro you want to watch me react to, or even the show, just let me know in the comments below. Okay, anyway. That is quite the haircut right there, sir. But I'm not angry with it. It's giving me that like Lucy from Cyberpunk-esque. All right, you know what? Even though we get a lot of weird hair colors in anime, I appreciate the more diverse. Do you have a tail? What is that? I appreciate the more diverse hairstyles. It's not a tail. One thing I will say, if you're new here, I like to pause and appreciate the things that I notice or things I want to point out, or like, oh, look at this, look at that. I like to take the time to appreciate things that people put work and time into. If you're here for someone to nod and watch along, I'll do that for 5 seconds at a time. Sometimes a little bit longer if it's a little bit more chill. I just wanted to appreciate this like little spin transition right here. This little sassy little. This song absolutely slaps, dude. This song absolutely slaps. Why are we falling from a building? What is this, 20? I was gonna say 2010, but like, I think the first thing it makes me think of is like the Evanescence like song, like Bring Me to Life, and I'm pretty sure she's falling in that one as well. We have quite a cast here. All right. The first people that I liked the most was this guy. He seems like a know-it-all, a smart guy. All right. I like smart characters, even though if they're kind of annoying sometimes. And then I also liked, there was one other, I mean, can't go wrong with a dude with white hair, am I right? And then we had a lineup here. Are we bad? Or is it bad that we're supposed to be like in this like police lineup here? All right, I kind of like this masked dude a little bit. And then this has got a very interesting vibe for sure. All right. Because it's a ginger in like a old-timey kind of outfit, but no one else is wearing anything like proper. Everybody's kind of like doing their own thing, and he's like a proper gentleman. Or she. I guess it could be either way. Is it just his reflection? It could be. It's just a lot lighter, but it could be the light side of that. So, sorry, it's for some reason I thought it was gonna be symbolism. What is this show? I thought we were, like, in more proper times. I didn't think this was... Look at this thing. Look at this samurai princess. Look at this samurai princess. I kinda like that. Okay. There was a little bit more... I noticed something back here, too. That, I don't know who it is. That's my boy. I don't know what it is about him. I think it's his little cute face. Or a smile. He seems like a wholesome dude. I don't know what I just like this character, man. It was come up here. Where was it? Alright, yeah, he goes for a punch, but then he turns around, right? Any day, no. Sorry, excuse me. He turns around. Yeah! I thought I noticed some yellow eyes here. This is some supernatural shit. Alright, but then he's got some kind of stripes on his arm. Or his face. Okay. I can't tell if it's animal-esque or if he's like a vampire. But it seems more beast-like to me. Song, 10 out of 10. Characters, 10 out of 10. Do I know what the show's about? Not even in the slightest. I don't know. Like, at first I was like, oh, they're a bunch of, like, chaps, right? We're from, like, some old-timey period, and, like, we're, like, a little gang of some sort. Which I guess it could be. That's just what I got from, like, Bungo Stray Dogs. It kind of gave me, like, Tokyo Revengers vibes. Except I couldn't stand some of the characters in Tokyo Revengers, except my boy Mikey. But, like... I like the ensemble idea, but then we got more spiritual with it. So I'm not sure if we're, like, fighting spirits or if we're a gang. Or, yes. Could be yes. Is that the intro? We just have a lot of filler in the back? Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so this is Season 2, Opening 1. Screen mode, I guess. What the hell is that? This isn't scary, right? Because that looks like it's just a sign, but I didn't know if it was like a creepy guy standing in the hallway. I guess it could just be a sign, don't mind me. Hold on. Were you the sassy guy from the first part? You look like the dude that was walking next to the dude with the interesting hair, and you're like... Oh, like... I don't know how else to describe him. He just came off as either sassy or, like, angry all the time. And now, you have an eye patch. What happened, my dude? That's a cool shot. Still freaks me out a little bit, but I like it. I also like the idea of this like style of intro because we haven't really seen a lot of intros like this. We've been getting a lot of like high color, high energy intros recently. This is a little bit older, I'm assuming, right? This is the second intro out of like 5 or 6, something like that. But this one's a little bit more simplistic with like the color scale design, where it's like color grade. Sorry, where it's like a lot of grays and darks, but then you have these neon, like the neon credits, and then you have these like cute little design things where you're like, boom, blue eyes. I like that. Did this band do the last one? I should have checked. But if they are, they're just kind of just producing slaps at this point. All right, that was fantastic. Next one. Might have asked, hey, who says producing slaps? I don't know. All right, I am overwhelmed. I went through like 10 to 20 minutes of looking around for each intro. I'm a little kerfuffled at the moment, but I think we're on a good streak so far. All right, I made sure all the song titles matched. I just should have checked the artist as well to see if they were all the same. This is opening 3, version 2. Okay, so I'm assuming season 3, maybe? I don't know how many seasons there are, but... Excuse me. This is beautiful, but why is all the focus... Maybe this is just the main character. For some reason, I thought the white hair dude was the main character. He was the first character they showed, and he can turn into some kind of creature. But now they keep showing you got your eye back. What is going on here? That's my other girl. I think that's the samurai princess. I love her, but also now I don't know who's who. Hey, my boy, he's still in here. Cool, he's surviving. I don't know if characters die or not, but he's here. Look at that. Dude, I might just watch this just for him, man. Hold on, you can't just throw 5 frames at me. These were the quickest cuts I've ever seen. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. So we have... I don't know who you are. You're the mask guy from the first one, for sure, right? I think I remember seeing you as well. Yep. Okay, so this is just the crew. The crew is still doing okay. Double Uzis. You're gonna handle that? That's a lot of firepower. Is there anybody else? No. Yeah, I like the guy with the white hair. I didn't see him with the crew. He was kind of in the middle, so I don't know if he's actually part of the team or not. He looks a little evil, but come on. Come on. White hair. You can't resist, right? Oh, this is a table from the first one. This one is actually a lot like the first one in a way, because it shows off like the similar, kind of shows off all the characters. It shows the table thing. It shows the white hair guy, which is now with the black hair guy, and like he's kind of still separate from everybody else. So it's still kind of telling the same story from the first one. But now we're here, and there's no more little girl here. And I don't know if that was the person that was sitting down next to the girl, or if they're both just gone. She. This is still amazing me that we're going to be 4 openings in, and there is 0 intel. I guess not 0. I know they have powers and stuff, I guess. And they're pretty cute, but that's all I got. Anyway, next one. Also, I'm not entirely sure where it's supposed to go, but we have, I think, Dead Apple after this one. So if you're like, hey, you missed one, I put it there. I don't know why. There was no reason to put it there. It was the one I was like, I don't know what number this one is. So this was season 4. Oh my god. This one already seems so much more darker than the other ones. It's like we go like colorful, everybody's involved, we have some smiling, we have some fighting, it's a good time. And then this one, like the second one, and then this one, the one with the neon lights, and this one we're like, it's almost like murder mystery-esque, where it's like, there's blood on there, there's a feather here, black and white, you know? Are we kidding right now? Are you joking? Go back. Are you telling me this anime has a giant vampiric looking castle with the moonlight? Do you know who I am? Do you know this is all I've ever wanted? I would love this. Whoever lives in this is now my favorite character. That was the happiest song with the most depressing looking visuals. Next one. That one that popped up could have been something. I'm just going with the song titles. It could have been a different version, because I guess there is 3 versions of some of the intros, so there is that. Are they drastically different, or are they just like kind of stylistic changes? Because I know when we did the JoJo intros, some of them were like actually different. Like, it was very important to watch the other versions, but this one, I don't know. I haven't come across a lot of animes with a lot of different intros like that anyway, where at least there's different versions of the same song, where I don't know if it's just stylistically or just narrative driven. Okay, this is Deadly Drive. Oh, this is the 4-minute one. Alright, so there was no intro version of this, so we have a 4-minute one. You're welcome. If you made it this far, thank you for making it this far. I'm telling you, I think it's the same person making all these intros, and I love that. Alright? Yeah, it's nice to jump around from artist to artist, but like, for some reason, it's like set itself as its home for the intros of the show for me. I don't know if someone else has done any of the other intros, but they all sound like this dude here, or at least this dude just sounds so iconic to me. I don't know who it is, but it's, God, the band itself. Nailing it. Who the fuck was that? What the fuck are you? I can't even process that. Okay. I'm sure there's some spoilers in the show, but by the time, like, if for some reason this video ends up doing really well, then yes, of course I'll react to the show. I usually just like to react to intros just to see, hey, what do people appreciate over here? Why is my partner recommend this? You know, how does a fan base like this kind of stuff, just in general? So like sometimes I go through intros that I end up liking, and either I'll watch them on my own, or I'll wait to see how the video's perceived, and if people really like it and want to go through that journey with me, then I would save it for that journey. So usually do not worry about spoilers, because I have the memory of a goldfish, even though I seem attentive to detail. The details get processed and then thrown away. So there's a lot to explain to me, and a lot that we're gonna have to talk about in the comments if we end up watching things. It seems like the party is going against each other, though, because someone is tapping some crystals onto people's foreheads, and I guess that puts them under their control. They do that same shot every. You look like a little Sailor Moon, my sweet prince. If that is you, I don't know if that's you. These two are constantly going at it, and they're either defending each other, but they're always doing this little spin technique. Even though I don't know where you're, like, why you're always doing the same move, if you're always in a bad situation, but you know what? I guess good on you for having each other's backs. I'm assuming this is more of like a fan-made thing, or maybe if this is the actual intro and this is just what the extended looks like. I don't know if people know this or not, but this shot is Dio coded. All right, who doesn't want to stand in the moonlight and just gloom? All right, with a giant cape. You know it's damn well I'm gonna trip over that thing, but it'd be worth standing in for like 20 seconds with some decent breeze. Beautiful shot. That's actually sick. I don't know who's popping off right here, but it was cool. This season feels like the spiritual journey season. A lot of people are fighting these, like, I guess they're also glowy, but he's fighting a tiger, some other person was fighting Samurai Princess, someone was also fighting some spirit version of either themselves or a different person. This seems like it's like, you gotta fight yourself to to become stronger, or some shit like that. Or it's someone ciphering that version of you and you have to combat it. It's almost like a Dark Link. Alright. Oh wait, is he the tiger? Because he had a tail, he has the stripes. Is this his spirit, kind of like the samurai princess? He's got a white tiger? A liger, maybe? That is actually sick. Is that what he looks like when he's actually transformed? In the first season, we only saw the eyes, which I guess match up. Alright, so this is Masked Man fighting. There's no way that's him. That is a big-looking dude. Come on, there was a decent shot somewhere here, right? We're looking for it. Stand by. We're looking for it. There was a pretty sick shot somewhere. Yeah, here. I can't tell if that's him or if that's somebody else. Because he looks beast-esque, and it looks like he'd be the size of a... Damn. The Samurai Princess? What are you doing here? Alright, let's try this one last drop here, right? Okay, maybe that's not him. Alright, disregard. Wait, no. I can't tell anymore. It looks like it has his haircut. That could be him. It's got the stripes and stuff. This guy reminds me of... There was a fighting game that was possibly even 2 decades old at this point. That was... You got to play as, like, an animal fighter. So, like, there was a rabbit that kicked a fuck ton. There was a lion. I think there was a bear. And you transform between, like, there's a wolf between a human and then the animal version of that human. And that's what that guy reminds me of. What the fuck is popping up on my screen right now? Alright, I guess next we're reacting to Kaijo OP. Dream and Scramble. Furry, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. OP. What are the names of some of these animes? Now I feel like I have to react to some of these weird-ass intros. Alright, anyway, we have one more left, so let's go to it. Hey, if you made it this far, thank you for being here. These have been beautiful, beautiful intros. It's just, there's nothing to know. There is nothing, I still know almost, at least like with some of these intros, with some of the shows that we watch, we can kind of break down a little bit of what who the main character is or what's going on, like a pinch. Like, Dan to Dan at least showed like aliens and, it wasn't zombies, it was ghosts, right? So I know the show revolves around that to some capacity. But this, we have 1,000 characters that we constantly keep jumping between. I don't know who's good, I don't know who's bad, I don't know if we're in a group, I don't know if it's a free-for-all, if it's like a Fate's Day-Night kind of thing, which I also kind of want to watch at some point. Anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful. They nailed their intros. These are fantastic. Alright, I just pulled on my hair out of excitement. Oh my god, I love the beat, I love the imagery.
愛知ればそうだ君もそうだ切れ目を切れのないさ人間の体温と感性向かう先のラッキー終わらない夜もないじゃあ向かう先に立う It's down, it's down, it's down Here we go ないときはまずよ大密にしたい乱雑にしたいそのと感情感想と Move right down Come on baby Come on this show ありふれた透明闇とたく確から視線が寂しげな予感ためらいと行く先を束ねるから立ち止まること
The imagery is beautiful, but this does not help my case with understanding what the fuck is going on here. Alright? Everything is so nice to look at, and even so nice to listen to. But this is far beyond my comprehension. I'm just letting you guys... We're already past halfway done with this one? I feel like I saw some rainbows, and now my time is fucking altered. Great. It's over in a heartbeat. And you fooled me, too. I thought we had so much more time. Okay. What? Excuse me? Anyway? Shangri-La Season 2. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I kept you guys here long enough. That's already a decently long video for what I more expected it to be. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content or if you want to see more of me. Otherwise, please let me know if any of the questions I asked in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe to Mandibles for more reaction content. See ya.